Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we are going over the brand new update to Madden Mobile 21. We got a new client update in the App Store and Google Play Store, so if you haven't already, make sure to download that, and I'm going to be doing my best to go over everything new with this update in this video today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 300 likes. After about a week of a bunch of Sugar Rush content, we've got one quick video today talking about the new update, and we'll be back to Sugar Rush stuff tomorrow with the eggs opening up in the morning and what other content we might have kind of the rest of the week. But this is a big update because it applies to how they're going to be doing boosts for the rest of the year. They added a lot of stuff having to do with these boosters, some visual changes, everything like that. So it's a big boost update, and I think it's something that we've needed, a lot of really good fixes. I'm going to give a shout out to Random Jerry, who helped me out, and I was able to kind of find out some of the extra things that I didn't see that came with this update. So thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. I'll leave a link to your Twitch in the description below if you want to go follow him or check him out. Awesome streamer over on Twitch. So let's get into it. So obviously the first thing you're probably going to see is your overall. The overalls, everything overall wise is now decimal. So for example, I have a 95.8 overall. You can see that there. So let's go to my team and see what's a little bit new. You will see that each offense, defense, and special teams is also decimalized. 95.8 offense, 96.2 defense, and 94.7 special teams. So we have decimals. So before, they were always there, but you couldn't see the decimals. Like, they was always working decimal-wise, which is why, you know, you finally put a card in and it finally go up to 96 overall. It's going to be pretty similar. And then one of the biggest things is a lot of the boosts were kind of going back to how they used to be in the older game. You know, Madden Mobile 16 and 17, the way boosts worked, where they were directly on the cards, they would go to the whole team or at least a couple things, and they were visible on the card. So for example, this Jason Kelsey, you can see it says +1 agility to trenches, which is super cool there. For whatever reason, it looks like he's not boosting himself. I think he should, but I guess he's not. +1 agility to trenches there. So there's an example of a boost there. You will see on the left that there's also an active boost button. So you can see all of the different boosts that your team is getting on every single player. You can see, you know, Tyreek Hill has a +9 power. Everybody's got the +9 power. I have a +1 strength on my offensive guard. Man on Gilmore, pursuit on Miller, pursuit on Vaughn, pursuit on Sneed, strength on Mean Joe Green. I don't focus a whole lot on boosters and that kind of stuff. I don't have a lot of players that are going to boost a ton of stuff. I've got a lot of big mix of stuff, so it's not going to be big. Maybe not the greatest example, but you will notice cards that have boosts have this green little tint. If you look at Gilmore, if you look at Miller, if you look at Devin White, if you look at Mean Joe Green, you will see that the overall number is slightly green. It is slightly green. So let's look, not Rodney Harrison, let's look at, for example, Stefan Gilmore here. You can see this is a perfect example of some of the boosts that are going to be on this card. So, for example, he gives +1 man to ultimate freeze ghosts. The blue arrows, that means he's boosting himself. This boost, the +1 man, still applies to him. So this boost is boosting himself. You can see that 99 man coverage, that is upgraded 1 over, you know, +1 man coverage or whatever right there. You can see his overall, once again, is also green. Now, you can also look at the active boosts here, see the list. I have a booster in. I just put these in. I don't play much competitive at all. I literally threw the boosts in for the sake of this video. I haven't updated like anything this year, so you know, for all the competitive guys, like I said, I don't focus a whole lot on the boost stuff. I know I should, but I just haven't touched it because I just haven't bothered to look at it. So like I said, I definitely should, but I haven't. But the ones that are going to be boosting, it shows the 97 pursuit as green, but the 95 play rec is not green, even though it still has the green arrow. I hope you can kind of see that. It's a little bit like a lighter green, but you can still kind of see it on the pursuit versus the play rec. The ones that don't have the green upgrade arrow is the ones from the boosters rather than the boost on specific cards, if that makes sense. So the boosts on the cards will show that they're upgrading it overall. So this card probably had a 96 pursuit. It's showing that it's upgraded to a 97. This card, this Von Miller card, has a 95 play rec, but it's still being boosted. It's just not showing it is, and that is from the boosters in your lineup. I hope that makes sense. sense. Let me know if you have any questions on that in the comments below. But that is how the boosters are going to work on the card. Once again, like I said, they are showing on the card. The Mean Joe Green one's a little bit hidden, kind of funny. But you can also see on the back, it shows you right there a little bit more detail, a little bit more info on there. You can see he's got some different boosts. He's boosting himself with the strength, and he's got the pursuit and play rec from the boosters on the team. So definitely some positive stuff. I know some of the bigger competitive players have been asking for some of these changes, especially the boosters, for a while now. So that's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it. I think the overall is a little bit weird. I don't know if I like it or not, but you know, it's there, and we can kind of see a little bit more accurately where your team is at overall wise. I know that Nick was talking about, you know, that we were going to be getting, you know, a different boost system, not a different boost system, but an updated one, and we were kind of waiting for this update, and they were going to be using this boost kind of system for the rest of the year. So this is going to open up a lot of opportunities for maybe more boosts on cards in general, because we might be able to have some sort of progression with these boosts. Our progression, obviously, not too long ago, was just overall. Once we got power, they were able to use progression throughout the rest of the year to upgrade the power all the way up, and this year, on top of that, we're going to have boosts now that are going to be able to progress. So, you know, right now we just have, for example, the Mean Joe Green is just boosting, is it just all rookie? He's just boosting all rookie. Stefan Gilmore is only boosting ghosts. Some of the trench players, like, you know, Devin White is boosting +1 pursuit to championship run. We might start getting full team-wide boosts on some of our best cards in the game, like we used to have. There used to be cards that, you know, +5 speed, +5 strength, which is obviously going to be absolutely insane. I don't know if we'll get up to +5 boosts, but we might start seeing some team-wide boosts, which is going to help boost your overall, even if you don't have the higher overall cards. I really like the aspect of it. That is part of the reason why some people got some of the cards that they did in the older games, and I think this is something we've been asking for a while, and I'm really glad they're bringing it back. Visible boosts, the overall changes. One thing that Jerry also noted was the power. It has a little bit more room. It looks like probably room for another number, which means we're probably getting up to 10,000 plus power this year, which is kind of nuts. I don't know what the max power is right now at all. I have no idea what's going on with that, but with, you know, they might keep boosting up the power all the 300 or whatever they're gonna do, and we're gonna have some crazy looking teams, some crazy looking power. But that's pretty much it. It was mainly a boost focused update. I guess some other thing, visual bug, the item number is covered up by the coin number, so that's, I guess, pretty interesting. Hopefully they change that. I've heard there's some stuff with Arena where you're not able to like move your players around. I don't exactly know. There definitely is probably some stuff that I missed in this video. If there's anything, please comment it down below. I will do my best to heart the comments so you can scroll down and look at any of the other things that people noted. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. I will try to upload as soon as I possibly can, opening up a bunch of the Easter eggs tomorrow. I'm super excited. I hope to see you guys all in the morning tomorrow. We can see what we all get out of our eggs. But that's just about it for the video, guys. Today's post notification shout out goes out to Edwin C. Be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. But that's just about it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm BOOSTS TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.